Hi friends, welcome to my channel. Today I am sharing another tasty snack recipe called Kothimbir Wadi. My recipe is different from the typical recipe that is made in pressure cooker. I start by chopping some garlic and green chili. You can use any quantity of garlic and green chili as per your taste, or you can omit it altogether. Next I pound the garlic and chili to crush them properly and get their flavor out. Next it's time to chop the coriander. I have washed and dried the coriander so it can be chopped finely. First I give the coriander a rough chop and then use a big knife to chop it as finely as I can. Next I start working on the batter. I take 1 cup of besan or chickpea flour and add half a teaspoon of red chili powder, a pinch of turmeric powder and the crushed garlic and green chili. Next it's time to add the chopped coriander and 1 cup of plain yogurt. To this I also add 2 cups of water and mix it well to make a smooth batter. Add salt to taste and give it a mix. You want to make sure that the batter doesn't have any lumps at all. You can go ahead and use your hands to make sure there is a lump-free batter. As you can see, I am trying to crush all the lumps or dry bits of flour in the batter. Next I add some roasted peanut powder. I usually put a coarse powder, but this time I only had a fine peanut powder. Give it one final mix and the batter is ready. Now it's time to grease the plate with a little bit of oil to make sure that the cooked wadi doesn't stick to it. Make sure you spread the oil well all around the thali. I transfer the batter in a non-stick pan and add a little bit of water to get all the batter in the pan. Put this pan on a medium heat and start stirring to make sure that it doesn't stick to the bottom. It takes about 4 to 5 minutes of cooking on a medium flame to get the batter to a thick consistency. As you can see, the batter has become quite thick and now it's time to cook it covered for some time. I cover the pan and let it cook on a low flame for about 4 minutes. After 4 minutes, I give it a little stir, cover it again and again cook it for another 4 minutes. After the final 4 minutes of cooking, the batter has thickened quite a bit and it starts becoming dry at the bottom. That means it's ready. Now it's time to transfer this hot batter to the greased plate that we have prepared earlier. Transfer all the batter as best as you can. As you can see here, I am even scraping the spoon to get all the batter on the plate. Spread the batter immediately and make it into 1 centimeter thin wadis. Next I use another bowl with greased bottom to get a smooth surface for the wadis. Let this cool for about 30 minutes and then the wadi is ready to cut. When cutting this wadi, you will have to be very careful and gentle to make sure that it doesn't lose its shape. As you can see, I am cutting it very carefully to keep the square shape of the vadi. Ta-da! The vadi is ready. You can eat it as is, or shallow fry it, or deep fry it. This time I decided to deep fry it. It needs to be fried just for a couple of minutes to get a golden brown outer cover, because the vadi is already cooked inside. After frying, the vadi becomes nice and crisp on the outside and really soft, melt in mouth inside. Enjoy this vadi hot with any chutney or ketchup. I usually like to serve it as is because it doesn't need any help. Hope you enjoyed this episode. Do subscribe to my channel and come back next week for one more recipe. See you. Bye bye.